Greetings, captains. It's great to see you leaving your questions in the comments. There are so many. I obviously can't answer them all at once, but I'll try to answer the most topical and interesting ones. The first question, what would you say about adding an "I don't want to play the epicenter mode at all" button to the game? Choice is good, without a doubt, but not always. We aren't planning to add any buttons like "I don't want to play the epicenter mode" or "Play without CVs" or "Don't match me against Yamato" or any others for two reasons. First of all, the game should be diverse, and the epicenter mode keeps players busy, even though it happens rarely. The second reason, if we add options like these to the game, the matchmaker would be overburdened. So you should master the mode and start to own others in it. Hi, what grades did you have? Hi, an education question. I had good grades at school, but had some difficulties with the exact sciences, such as physics and mathematics. It was great that there were none of those in the theater academy, and I had good grades at the theater academy too. What would you do if the CV gameplay rework turns out badly? I play on CVs. I like the current CV gameplay. The only con is playing on an American carrier against Japanese ships with over 9,000 squadrons. Do you doubt our plans? New gameplay won't appear out of nowhere or without notice. As soon as the developers are positive about the prototype they're creating, they'll launch various tests so players will be able to try out and evaluate the gameplay prototype for themselves. Next, the developers will polish the gameplay. Speaking about the current game, it has its own charm, but we need to rework some parts. Will there be any ships with CV features like Tone, for example? She was available in the client, but then disappeared. We're looking forward to making them, along with interesting and entertaining mechanics, with unique gameplay, but we need a lot of resources for that, which are currently being used to develop new aircraft carriers. So, at first, we need to finalize CVs in general, and then we can return to hybrids like Tone. Will we go to Brazil? Of course, but we won't go to Brazil. We'll sail there. Don't forget that this is World of Warships. What happened to premium ships in the tech tree? We decided to try something and reduce the range of premium ships available at the same time. We started to switch them because we suspected that the greater number of ships available on sale simultaneously confuses players, especially newcomers. For now, we left the most popular or favored ships of different nations and tiers to see how it would work. Next, we'll either see that it's better and continue this way, or see that it's no use and go back to the old concept. Hi, the question is, when did you last go on vacation? And where do you prefer to go on vacation the most? Thank you. In the basic sense of a vacation, I was in Sochi last time, at a skiing resort last winter. In general, since I often go on tours, I can combine my work and recreation, and I enjoy it a lot. Now I would like to go camping, somewhere to the Altai or to the sea, so I could sleep under a sky full of stars. But what was that about Brazil, Andrew? Thank you for your interesting questions. I'm very glad that we can talk almost directly. It's very important to me and to the entire development team. I invite you to participate in a cool activity I hope you'll find interesting. Create funny pictures, memes, and short comics about our videos and project. Post them wherever you like, on social networks or on the forum for the game. Then leave a link in the comments section below this video. I'll reward the best creators with flag signals and publish your work in the community feed. The number of prizes depends only on the number of good jokes and pictures. My name is Dasha Perova. Don't forget to leave your question below this video. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell. See you, captains.